Connie Roberts.
And I'm George Roberts.
Welcome to the Pocono Mountains Today TV show. It's a new year, a new you. What are you going to do this year? Do something healthy.
That's right. Health should be your #1 priority in 2019. We've got some great things here on the show today. Let's take a look.
Hi everyone, we're here at Adams Jewelry located on Route 611 right next to Staples, and it's a brand new year. It's the month of January. Welcome to the show, Sam.
Thank you very much, Connie. Welcome everybody, and a very happy, healthy new year to all our customers and friends.
I know we were talking before we got started about garnet being the month of January gemstone, but there's lots of choices.
January birthstone is garnet, all genuine, exists in nature, and what most people don't know that it has different colors. Most of the time you're going to see the synthetic one, which is completely man-made. It's not lab created, it's man-made. And the genuine ones looks absolutely gorgeous. Some people, they say, oh, I don't like the birthstone of my month, which is January, because they don't really see the real beauty of the stone, because they don't see the real ones. I have here prepared some samples for all our customers and friends to look at. It is dazzling. So look at this.
Oh my goodness, I know. I'd like.
Don't you feel like eating them?
They're so beautiful.
They are absolutely stunning. And the natural color garnet, we have here some samples of the pieces that we created and manufactured in our place, of course. And I have some loose stones in here just to show that birthstone of the month of January, the garnet. The classic garnet, it looks just like this. Dark honey. I call it honey, like
it's very
bee
rich
honey.
Looking.
Very rich, very deep, beautiful. It's not brown, it's a deep honey color. And the cut of the stone, it determines really how beautiful it's gonna look. Look how nice and appealing that is. Checkers board, we have faceted, looks like a diamond. It looks like a chocolate diamond, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
We cut it different shapes. You were commenting before about that one, because it's heart shape and Valentine's Day is coming up. You know, you can get it in January as well. The most popular one after that, Rhodolite Garnet. Rhodolite Garnet is, it does look like ruby. You see that?
Yes.
What most of our viewers and customers and friends don't know, that garnet comes in very nice, rich green form. Look at this one. It's Savorite Garnet. Savorite Garnet, one of the most expensive ones because it's very rare. So you pay good money to get a Savorite Garnet that is really nice, deep green, just like that. That's a pretty stone.
Very
and I carry it. And the rest is what? You remember what I told you about the mandarin?
It's a little orangey.
Yes, right. Look at this. Connie is going to be a gemologist soon. This is mandarin garnet. This is genuine garnet, and it looks orangey, dark yellow. And some of them become lighter, some of them become darker. And it is, yes, it's garnet, and it comes even sometimes yellow.
Wow, these are so pretty. So like if somebody wanted to come in and make their own, these are the kinds of choices you can look at any one of these stones and make your own original piece. I mean, all these are Adams Jewelry originals. They need to know the background of what they're buying, and sometimes they're not told the whole truth.
One of my clients came in before the holidays and he purchased a ring in one of the department stores, and it said opal. The customer was under the impression that it's real opal. It was completely lab created. It was fabricated, and they didn't tell him that this was set in metal that is not be sizable. He brought it in to size it, and I said, I'm really sorry. This metal cannot be sized, and that opal is lab created, cannot be sized next to it either. The natural Australian opal is very rare that you see immediately right there. But you remember I showed you some rough ones? We get them rough from the mines and we cut them. Check the authenticity of what you're buying. Make sure that the gemstone is gemstones, because you may spend money thinking that it's sound investment. Well, it's not really. And that bothers me personally. I take ethics very personal in our business, you know that. I was just finishing this when you were coming and you told me, what is this, Zem? I said, yes, it's a custom made piece, and I'm taking the permission from my clients to show it's bangles. It's handmade bangles, solid gold, solid 14 karat gold, handcrafted, hand carved. The whole thing is aesthetic. This is a classic, and it shows the craftsmanship, and it shows the details on a piece like this.
That's beautiful.
Isn't it stunning?
Sam, now's the time to get some custom-made pieces for Valentine's Day.
I know, you know what, if you don't want to be in the doghouse, my friend, it is time now. During the month of January, you come, you pick the stone that you like. I design it for you, we customize it, we get it initiated now in January, so when it comes February, you have a beautiful piece for an excellent price, ready for you to present to your special one.
Sam, if people want more information, what should we tell them?
Adams Jewelry, where imaginations come true. 2 locations, Stroud Mall and the main store on Route 611, right next to Staples. Adams Jewelry again, where imaginations come true.
Now we're here at Elevations Health Club located in Scott Run. Joining me is the owner, Rob Bishop. Rob, great to have you on the program as always. Beginning of the year, everybody thinks of New Year's resolutions, but you're telling us that's not the way to get into a gym or get into health and exercise this time of year.
That's right, George. We actually discourage people from these grandiose New Year's resolutions, but we do want to use the New Year as an opportunity to make some changes and get the year started off on the right foot, especially from improving their health perspective.
Right.
So a lot of times what we're going to do with people when they come in is we want to sit down and talk with our new members. We want to know what your goal is. We want to know what you want to do. Do you want to get healthy? The first thing we want to focus on is health.
Okay.
Everybody wants to focus on losing weight, I need to lose this much. Let's talk about getting healthy first, and then we can talk about losing some weight.
That's an interesting concept, an interesting way to look at it.
It's a little different, I know, and like I said, we want to discourage people from doing things like losing 10 pounds and gaining back 12.
Right, and it's not all about just lifting weights and going out there and running fast and all that. There's things you need to know and learn too.
That's right, and so what we do with our new members is we want to spend some time educating people on what they need to know in order to accomplish their goals.
Okay. Rob, you have trainers, you have different types of classes, you have everything here at Elevations that people would want. Plus, it's such a nice environment here. Way different than some of the other health clubs.
It's not what people think of when they think of a typical health club.
Yeah.
The people that you see here at Elevations are the same people you see around town. Your friends, people you see in the store, the people you bump into when you go shopping.
Right.
It's just regular everyday people who are struggling with the same things everyone else is. How do I get healthier? How do I make time in my schedule to work out? And what do I do once I get here? One of the things that we really pride ourselves on is helping beginners get started. So for instance, what we don't want to do is give you some boring program where you're walking on the treadmill for a half an hour 3 times a week. Instead, what we want to do is get you into some of our classes.
Good.
As you said, our trainers and our instructors love to see new faces in their classes. They welcome new people. And in all of our classes and with all of our trainers, we give special instructions for people that are just starting out.
Perfect.
So we're going to start a little bit easier, we're going to start a little bit lighter until you feel good and you feel better and you feel stronger, and then you can do more as you go, but it's going to be a gradual process.
We talk about great classes, but we also have to talk about the equipment because you do have the treadmills, you have all kinds of ellipticals for cardio, you also have the bikes as we see here, and of course you have a lot of the weight equipment that we would need to properly go through a program.
Exactly, and Elevations is fully equipped with everything anyone could need for any type of workout. We have everything, as you said, from our spin classes to our yoga to Zumba to strength training classes. Then we have, in addition to that, I don't know how many machines for strength training, treadmills, bikes, ellipticals. We have cardio equipment, for instance. We have a lot of members with low back problems, with hip problems, with knee problems. So you know what? We've got stationary bikes with a special seat on them to make it more comfortable, pain-free exercise. We don't want to aggravate those injuries. And then tons of free weights. And we even have just an open area for our members who just want a space to stretch out, to relax a little bit. They may want to do some abdominal work on their own, but just an area where they can just go and have some open space rather than having everything just packed on top of it.
Sure. Elevations is a great, friendly place to come. Plus, you also have babysitting.
We have daycare right on site for our members so they can come, drop the kids off, and again, because we all do struggle with carving out that time to work out, we want to make it easier to find that time to work out.
Now, another thing Elevations has is a swimming pool.
That's right.
And gets a lot of use because everybody from the kids to the adults get involved.
Right. That's right, and our pool, to me, the best time of year to swim in our pool is in the winter.
Right.
There are windows all around you. You can see the snow and the ice outside, and it is 83 degrees in that water year-round. So in January and February, you've got a great warm water pool to come in and exercise. We've got swimming lessons for the kids, starting again the week of January 14th. And again, as you said, we also have our water aerobics classes. A great way if you're just starting out and don't know where to begin with your exercise program, come take one of our water aerobics classes. I guarantee you will have a great time. It is tons of fun and it's a terrific workout, but it's also low impact. So even if you can't swim, stay in the shallow end, you'll get a terrific workout. You'll feel like you're just having a good time.
Rob, it all sounds good. And for people out there that want to know more information about how to find Elevations, where you're located, what do we tell them?
We are on Route 611 North. There is some construction around us, as everybody knows. We are 1 mile north of Great Wolf Lodge on the right-hand side of 611. You can go to our website, elevationshealthclub.com. Then they can also call the club, 570-620-1990, but mostly stop by.
Coming up next, Undercover Mike looks at his plumbing and heating company, plus a ride to good health on stationary bikes.
Discover a world where every day is a snow day. Trade pajama pants for insulated ones and brace yourself for adventure. Escape to Blue Mountain Resort in the Pocono Mountains. Here you'll find plenty of ways to get around and around and around. And woohoos and yahoos are always on your lips. So let it snow, let it snow. Pretty please? Book your Blue Mountain Resort getaway today.
First Northern Bank and Trust has deep roots in our community. Chartered 100 years ago, First Northern Bank and Trust has grown to 11 branches in the Poconos and Lehigh Valley. Longtime bank employees take pride and pleasure in providing a broad range of services to generations of customers. Today, First Northern Bank and Trust offers the latest in banking technology like remote deposits and online banking. For personal and business banking accounts and loans, contact First Northern Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender. Member FDIC.
The NFL postseason is underway, and that means party time. And Vincent's Deli in Tannersville has your Super Bowl covered. They've got everything you need to make this year's Super Bowl the most delicious one yet. Going to a party, hosting a party, browse their Super Bowl menu and decide which package is perfect for you. Don't see a package that meets your needs? Let Vincent's Deli create your perfect party package. Vincent's Deli, Route 611 in Tannersville. Open Super Bowl Sunday, 9:30 till 6 p.m. Joining me now is Mike Katz, owner here at RJ Groner. And Mike, I understand that you're going to be going into your heating, plumbing, and cooling company because you want to see what's going on, but it's a covert operation here.
The idea is I'm going to come in disguise. I'm going to come in as a guy looking for a job.
Okay.
So I want to make sure my interview process is being conducted the way it's supposed to be.
Right.
Also, I want to visit a job site, also in disguise, to make sure the guys out in the field are doing their job correctly.
All right, I'm going to let you get dressed, and good luck, Mike.
Thanks, George. Yeah, this should work. They'll never know who I am. I'm Barlow.
I'm John.
Hey, John.
Nice to meet you, Barlow.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Tell us a little bit about yourself, Barlow.
I'll tell you, I've done plumbing, heating, air conditioning, carpentry, electrical. I've done sewer work. I've done everything you could think of.
Barlow, we do require that you have a valid Pennsylvania driver's license. We do send you for drug and alcohol testing, as well as a physical and a back evaluation.
We also require a criminal background check, Barlow. Is that something you're going to be able to pass?
We'll have to see how that works out.
How about we do a ride-along? I'll put you out with one of my crews for the day. Let's see if you really can do everything that you say you can do.
Thank you, John. Nancy, been a pleasure.
Did he really think we wouldn't know that that was Mike?
I have no idea what he was thinking.
I have no idea either, but Nancy, he signs our checks, so let's just go
right.
along with this. Tom, I know how much you hate when I do this to you, but I have a ride along today that we're trying out for the first time. I want to bring him downstairs and introduce you to him. Are you okay with that?
Sounds good.
Okay.
Hey, John.
Hey, Barlow. Thanks for coming out today, man. I know we talked about it at the office about what's required for our customers and our safety gear, buddy, but I think you're overdoing it just a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a little. So.
Hey, John, I just want to follow the policy.
I bet you do, my friend. I bet you do. How about you shed some of that and come on over and I'll introduce you to Tom and Nick.
Barlow, I'm Tom.
Hey, Tom, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. We can start by losing those glasses.
Oh, these?
Those glasses there.
Sorry about that.
That's all right. So what do you know about heating and plumbing?
I know everything, Tom.
You know everything?
Everything there is to know about heating, plumbing, air conditioning, anything you guys do, I know everything.
Okay, so you familiar with Navians, modulating systems?
What's a Navian? You mean like the Navy?
No, the Navian boiler system. High efficient modulating boiler. Does heating, hot water on demand.
Get out.
Yep.
That little thing?
This little thing here runs on natural or propane gas.
That's a boiler?
This is a boiler.
Come on, man.
We removed 2 conventional boilers.
Wow.
Replaced it with this guy here.
That's heating this whole house?
The whole house and the hot water.
And the hot water. You mean like at the kitchen sink?
The showers, kitchen sink, laundry.
Wow. When are you gonna solder these pipes, man? You got a lot of joints here. You gotta solder everything.
Well, this is the new age, ProPress fittings.
ProPress?
ProPress.
What's that?
O-rings inside the fittings that we actually press together with our ProPress gun.
Hey, Tom, these people really live like this?
Like what?
Like, I walked in the door, man, they got these canvas tarps all over the floor. It's kind of weird, isn't it?
Oh, that's our canvas tarps.
What do you mean it's your canvas tarp?
Company policy, we protect the customer's floors.
Oh, man.
So hey Barlow, how about you go out to your car and you get your tools, we can see what you're made of. And while you're out there, can you bring me in a skyhook?
I'm gonna go get it right now for you.
Okay. Dude, you know that was Mike, the owner?
Really?
So, Mike, what did you learn?
Oh, man. They were following policy procedures. I was really happy with that. When we talked to the interview process with Nancy and John, and they asked all the right questions, everything that I want them to be doing in an interview to make sure that we're getting the right people.
Mm-hmm. And the guys that are working on site?
Policies of putting down tarps in that home to protect the hardwood floor that was in that home, to protect the furnishings and everything, you know, the homeowner's belongings. You know, that's a big thing with me.
So the customers can really be assured that your people are following procedure.
Exactly, and that's what I wanted to find out.
Now, people want more information about RJ Groner Company. How do they find out?
Customer service is our #1 priority. Whether it's an installation or an emergency repair, call us at 570-421-7260.
Joining me now is Mike from Aardvark Cleaning Company. And Mike, it's great to have you on the show.
Thank you, Connie. It's been a while since we've been on.
I know, it's that time of year where everybody wants to do some cleaning. So let's tell everybody about your business.
Sure. My company is Aardvark Cleaning Company. We are a carpet cleaning business, an upholstery cleaning business. We have a floor strip and wax business, and we have a janitorial cleaning business. So all of these are rolled into one because they all go together.
Now, you've been in business 31 years?
31 years now, yes. 1986 we started.
Let's tell everybody a little bit about what you actually do.
It's called the Host Dry Extraction Carpet Cleaning System. It is a natural system. It is completely safe for your pets, for your children. There's no chemicals involved. It's biodegradable, environmentally safe. When I clean your carpets, I'm cleaning them with a natural sponge material right from the ocean. So like your kitchen sink sponge absorbs the water, this absorbs the dirt from your carpet cleaning. So when I'm using the system, it looks like I'm putting sand on your carpet, but it's actually sponge. And this sponge gets vacuumed up by me with the dirt. And so I start with a clean sponge, and then after I clean the carpets, the sponges are dirty, they absorbed all the dirt. I vacuum them up. The carpets are fresh, dry, clean, safe for your pets. You can walk right on them. You can have your kids play on them.
You also do upholstery cleaning.
Correct. When we do upholstery cleaning, it's a different system, but it is a drier system than a normal wet upholstery cleaning extraction. So it's almost like we're giving your furniture a bubble bath. It looks like it's all suds on it, but the suds is actually what's cleaning it, and the dirt is attracted to the suds, which I vacuum the suds out of the upholstery.
Let's talk about the business cleaning that you do.
Yeah, we have a complete janitorial cleaning company, so we have quite a few offices. We have a gym that we clean. We do that, have people that clean on a regular basis, nightly, weekends. We just got a local firehouse that we clean. So that's a big part of our business also.
Let's list all the services that you actually provide.
Okay, we have our carpet cleaning, we have our upholstery cleaning. We also strip and wax VCT tile floors. So like if you go into like a department store and you see those nice shiny floors, we're the people that can do that. We have a tile grout cleaning. So with the same system I use for the carpet cleaning, I have different brushes that'll come in and clean your tile grout and your tile for your kitchen, say. And that actually is an all-natural product too. So instead of somebody coming in with an acid treatment and all dangerous chemicals, we like to try to clean all natural.
Mike, I understand for our viewers today you have a special.
Yes, we do. If you mention this TV commercial, you will have, if we clean 2 rooms of carpet, you will get the 3rd free. And if you have a sofa cleaned, we will either clean the love seat or 2 chairs for free.
Nice. Mike, if people want more information, what should we tell them?
They can reach us at aardvarkcleaningcompany.com, or they can call us at 570-629-8652, or they can reach us on Facebook, and they have lots of pictures out there they can look at, and give me a call. We'll give you a good deal.
Hi everybody, George and Connie here. We're at Elevations Health Club and we're going to talk about things you can do indoors this time of year because, you know, sometimes, Connie, it's just not as nice outside as we'd like it to be if we wanted to bike or if we wanted to go walking through the woods.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. You can avoid the temperatures and rain, snow, sleet.
Yeah, and sometimes indoor is the way to go, especially during these months when it's a little cold and snowy out maybe. So, of course, you know, we have the bikes. Stationary bikes are what they are. They don't go anywhere, but still, you know, you can certainly do a workout on them. And probably the first thing, Connie, which is really important, is making sure that you put your feet in correctly. And make sure that your seat is up high enough.
That's right.
Right?
Yeah, you want to be sure that you're not having your knees too stretched too long or bent too much. I like to do like about 45 minutes.
That sounds good. Yeah,
I get a
it's
good
workout.
sweat, a good workout. And
Right. Sweating's important. Good sweat is important. All right, so we're going to pedal to nowhere. Here we go. Spin class on the way.
Still ahead, Chef Nicola creates a fresh chicken casserole from scratch.
First Northern Bank and Trust has deep roots in our community. Chartered 100 years ago, First Northern Bank and Trust has grown to 11 branches in the Poconos and Lehigh Valley. Longtime bank employees take pride and pleasure in providing a broad range of services to generations of customers. Today, First Northern Bank and Trust offers the latest in banking technology like remote deposits and online banking. For personal and business banking accounts and loans, contact First Northern Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender. Member FDIC.
The NFL postseason is underway, and that means party time. And Vincent's Deli in Tannersville has your Super Bowl covered. They've got everything you need to make this year's Super Bowl the most delicious one yet. Going to a party, hosting a party, browse their Super Bowl menu and decide which package is perfect for you. Don't see a package that meets your needs? Let Vincent's Deli create your perfect party package. Vincent's Deli, Route 611 in Tannersville. Open Super Bowl Sunday, 9:30 till 6 p.m.
Discover a world where every day is a snow day. Trade pajama pants for insulated ones and brace yourself for adventure. Escape to Blue Mountain Resort in the Pocono Mountains. Here you'll find plenty of ways to get around and around and around. And woohoos and yahoos are always on your lips. So let it snow, let it snow. Pretty please? Book your Blue Mountain Resort getaway today.
Welcome to Momento's Pizzeria and Restaurant. I'm going to do today a polo cassarola. Una cassarola di polo, which is it's a chicken, natural chicken. I take this chicken, beautiful chicken from Apple Ridge Farm in Salisbury, which is a great, you know, nice, natural, grass-fed to them, and it's amazing that I use it over here. This dish gonna be, it's gonna be in a menu for Valentine's Day. That, you know, it's gonna be one of the options for the prefix that we're gonna do. So I'm gonna show you this. The chicken over here is nice and, you know, beautiful sitting and, you know, ready to be cut. Actually, I cut one of them already. I marinated nice in the pieces. I used, you know, I cut it and I used it with the bones also. The bones gotta stay inside. The bones give that the juice, you know, the juice stay inside when you cook it. You keep the component together. So, and over here I have for the casserole. Casserole, you can use many type of, you know, vegetables that you want. I have some beautiful pearl onions over here, garlic, a little bit, you know, white carrots, a little bit golden a little bit golden beets, shallots. You can use a peas. You can use everything. And I have this interesting sausage over here that I make it over here at Momento's. It's called cotechino, this sausage, and it's amazing, this sausage, unbelievable. We're gonna put a little bit oil. The pan has to be nice and hot for this. We're gonna put the chicken that we did it already, marinated already. We marinated already. It's nice from the skin down. Don't take the skin off, please. The skin is very important of this chicken. It's natural chicken. It cooks wonderful. I use this beautiful white carrots over here. You can cut it the way you want it. This baby bits over here, that is unbelievable. You have to cut them, you can cut them this way, the golden bits. As we did the second turning on that, the pearl onions that we put them in, we have the shallots. The shallots is very important. We have the garlic. We have the garlic inside. And we have the vegetables. We give them a little bit of a stir on that, and don't forget to put a nice, beautiful white wine on that. Let the white wine evaporate a little bit, steam out, take the acidity, take the bitterness out, and then after that, you can, put on the vegetables and you cover it. And then a slice of cotechino sausage, which is in Italy we call them la salsiccia casareccia, which mean very home styly, not really commercially, or it's a very nice. I give a flavor to the thing, and I like to cover it with another pan on top. One of the reasons of this that you let on top the vegetables, I want the steam of the chicken to come up and hit and cook the vegetables. It is very important for the chicken to hit that. Why? The chicken get cooked, but also give a flavor to the vegetables that are up top. In Italy we say brutto ma buono. Ugly, but amazing good flavors. You're talking about a kitchen, a little bit extra veggies. Without olive oil you can, you have to have the olive oil. Olive oil is the final touch of a great finish. It's amazing, nice chicken casserole. We will accommodate and we'll do the best we can on our capability. Thanks again, Momentos.
Well, that wraps up another great show.
Sure does, Connie. Don't forget, if you want to see these videos again, just go to georgetv.com.
Whatever you do, get out and enjoy the Pocono Mountains today.